So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly. Happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the weighted pass. Alcacer! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Alcacer certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. Good chance though.
Isco. Marcelo. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic looks to dink one in. The ball's shoots! Rakitic, it's Rakitic! Another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Alcacer shoots! Toni Kroos has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So what's he planning here? Dinks one in. He's had a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Looks to slip it through. Titi. Coutinho tries to stroke it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Gorgeous control there. Coutinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Ah, Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Kroos with the ball through. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Alcacer. Now it's Alcacer. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Time to deliver. Gets up to head it! Carvajal plays it forward.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can he finish? Oh, wonderful, Wonderful Lionel Messi! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ronaldo, and he's shown him can he put it away? Oh, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Now it's Bale. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Tries a through, but the shot's on! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Puts in and a header! He scores!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tries to dink it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Titi. Messi. Now it's Alcacer, out to the flank. Coutinho could try cutting inside here. Coutinho shot a goal! Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's gone for it! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho, now it's Messi. Paulinho. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Paulinho has set up 1 goal so far.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Philippe Coutinho, and it's Alcacer. Jordi Alba. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
And Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Messi. Dembele. Roberto passes it through. Striding forward, facing goal. Dembele. And the finish! Dashing forward at pace. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Messi! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Into the last 5 minutes. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Roberto. Varane gets it back. Now the pass. Titi comes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alcacer plays it wide. Jordi Alba, massive leap! Just needed better contact. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. It's Alcacer! Barcelona with the first glimpse at goal. Messi, the shot's on! goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Alcácer! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He goes long.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's broken loose. So what's he planning here? That intervention was very necessary. And it's Rakitic. Coutinho floats one over. Can he finish? Marcelo plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Bale. He's left his man. Tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip. There's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Played out to the wing. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Philippe Coutinho. It'll be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. And he heaves it forward. Benzema. Paulinho goes looking. Breaks on here. Roberto has created one goal already. Now it's Alcácer. Titi gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Now it's Benzema. Oh, full-blooded challenge.
Yeah, he was under pressure
to
to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Alcácer. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. And that's been won straight back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rakitic. Now it's Alcacer. Oh, good interception. Modric passes it through. Bale. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Rakitic plays it wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
And he's Messi! He's got away with one there.
Jordi Alba really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Alcacer. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Alcacer. Looks like a good ball through. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. It's a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out to the flank. Here's the delivery. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Alcacer with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Sergio Ramos.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a waste. PK. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball.
Barcelona merit.
Is it in? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling,
oh, terrible pass. And Messi! That is wayward. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's on his way. Play, and it is a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
We can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially... It's Alcacer! Keeping. Paulinho with a definite foul there. Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Now it's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Modric. Messi. Tries a through ball, hits one! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele! Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the pass. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Modric goes long. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi, and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Isco, good run, where to from here? Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Marcelo, that looks a good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. That's really nice. Now, what next? That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Roberto, aimed long and direct. Now it's Alcacer, over to the left. Who's he going to play in? He's got away, keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Toni Kroos plays it forward. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the flank. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good ball. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Forward it goes. Isco passes it through. And it's Alcacer. Modric goes looking, and now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Trek goes for goal. It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the...
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Bale with the ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Rakitic. Rafael Varane. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Dembele. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Messi. Nicely controlled. Rakitic. Can he? Alcacer! Looks like a good ball through. And it's Rakitic. Surely it's Alcacer! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
Big chance! Can he score? There's a goal!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chip through. Isco. Now it's Alcacer. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alcacer. Alcacer! It's Vidal! Iniesta. And the break is on. Isco takes control of it and he's on the move. Pushes it out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Bale is demanding it out wide. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. And he's on, has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoots. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! The home support won't enjoy that. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Vidal. Messi. Roberto. with the ball through. Roberto has been caught there, it's a foul.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Titi. And it's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ronaldo goes.
Look, this can still go
over.
either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Isco plays it into the channel. It's a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A real
Games that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that really should have hit the net.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Roberto. And it's Messi. Alcacer floats one over. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Madrid encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Benzema! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Shot a goal! Looking for a decent ball in.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Chip through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Roberto. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi has a swing at it. Forward it goes. Alcacer shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco plays it forward. Benzema, and he's away. Benzema! And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Carvajal with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Paulinho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Messi. Alcacer. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hit long and direct. That has put a stop to that. And it's Alcacer. Jordi Alba. He's having a look round. Looks like a good ball through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Piqué comes sliding in. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carvajal passes it through. Bale plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rakitic plays a clever pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Toni Kroos tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Hits it! Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty difference. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here's the start of the second half. Philippe Coutinho. Alcacer. Steered out wide. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Isco. Now the counter. Madrid with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Alcacer. It's a brilliant interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Bale. Benzema is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Tries a through ball. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looks to slip it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Alcacer. Another piece of really good defending. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rakitic tries to
Barcelona
through.
are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Alcacer! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alcacer. Chance goes for goal! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Isco plays it long. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Out to the flank. Carvajal goes looking. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the pass. Vidal. Pass passes it through. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the... Can he score? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Alcacer gets it back. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Jordi Alba, he hits it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic goes looking, and it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! Paulinho dinks one in. Dembele. Marcelo battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. And it's Alcacer. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip. Alcacer! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Is it in? Paulinho gives chase. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. That's a throw. Modric. With the ball through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Messi. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Deftly done. Played out to the right. Paulinho passes it through. Dembele, time to deliver. So what now? A chance! The shot's on! Keylor Navas will lay claim to that. And it's Benzema. Going through. Benzema. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks like a good ball through. Dembele pumps it into the area. Isco plays it forward. Modric, a real chance to break. Benzema pushes it out wide. Bale has a pop! It's bounced out! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's sprayed out wide. Isco. It's close! Dispatched clinically. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
He's from Messi! Yes, it's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard.
And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Varane does well there, alert. Now the pass. Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Aimed long and direct. And it's Alcacer. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho looks to slip it through. Out again for a throw-in. Rakitic. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Fires it, shot at goal! Marvellous goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looks to thread it through. Messi, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Bale. Heave to the back post.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi. Alcacer spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Coutinho. It's broken loose. And it's Rakitic.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Bale. Floats one over. Benzema. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to clip it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Messi. Dembele. Tries a through ball. Dembele. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shoots! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. Coaxed out to the wing. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. Towering header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Dembele. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Oh, superb from Alcacer! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Cruz concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Isco passes it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi plays it into the channel. Alcacer. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is. Saved it! And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the weighted pass, can he score? Another chance! Played out to the right.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos goes looking. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Room for a shot. Crisp hits one. Top save. In for the pieces. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Rakitic passes it through. Who's he going to play in? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. And help's available out wide. Coutinho. Messi hits it! Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Messi hits it! Oh, smart save. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Big chance! Alcacer!
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Messi. Now the pass. Dembele tries a through ball. Isco could move up a gear here. Over to the left. It's got through to him. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge. It's Alcacer! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. A big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Alcacer. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Passes it through. Roberto. Dembele. And the shot! Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player...
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway. Look, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And TT, Paulinho, it's Dembele, Roberto. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Alcacer. Benzema. Pushes it out wide. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Paulinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Roberto. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Marco Asensio. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Bale, it's bounced out! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jordi Alba. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ronaldo with the ball through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through, cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. And it's Alcacer. He's got away. It's Alcacer! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner then. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho looks to slip it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And that's been won straight back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Isco plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! This could fall anywhere! Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Towering header! The home support won't enjoy that. Iniesta. Now the pass. Looks to drop one in. Tries one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Deftly done. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulinho. Now it's Messi. And it's Paulinho. Dembele. 5 minutes left on the clock. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Dembele. Iniesta. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he has been fouled there. There is the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough.
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the finish! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Paulinho. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out wide to the right. Dembele. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Carvajal does well there, alert. So what's he planning here? Paulinho. And it's Messi, long and high towards the flank. Coutinho chooses to go back. Big chance! Kroos goes looking. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Can he finish? Jordi Alba passes it through. He's gone for it! It's Paulinho! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the...
Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the pass. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Modric tries to stroke it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Coutinho with the ball through. Jordi Alba. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And that's a goal kick. Rakitic. Paulinho. And it's Dembele. Roberto. Dembele. Going through. Heads it! There's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos plays it wide. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Isco with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bale gets it back, looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Tries a through ball. Keylor Navas, will they claim to that? Sergio Ramos with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Piqué with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Jordi Alba passes it through, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Marco Asensio. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Coaxed out to the wing. Played into them, up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi with the ball through. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries a through ball. Roberto. Can he deliver? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Jordi Alba charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Roberto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Asensio. Now the pass. He's away!
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
But it's Jordi Alba. Close, passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Tries the cross. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. It's got through to him. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi did well to pick out Alcacer, but he was just unable to find a shot. Into the channel. Now it's Rakitic. Carvajal with the ball through.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance to cross it. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Isco.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dembele. Rakitic. Sergio Ramos with a long pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He'll have a dip!
Look, with time...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.